Hello? Hello? Can y'all hear me? I think we're good. It looks like everything's good. It looks like everything's good. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay. Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a good Thursday. I just got up from a nap like a couple hours ago. I've taken more naps the past 2 weeks than I feel like I have literally in the past decade. And I'm actually being serious when I say that. I'm not even being facetious at all. I'm just I think I'm just mentally drained with my situation right now. But we're here, we're thriving. We're gonna build a house for Tia, or at least get started on a house for Tia tonight, which I'm really, really excited about. I'm streaming from OBS now instead of Streamlabs, and it has been extremely stressful and has taken a lot of time to transfer things over. I imported from Streamlabs. It didn't quite work very well. It helped a lot significantly. It did a lot of finicky things, and then it didn't transfer any of my audio settings over. So I'm more concerned about anything that's audio related tonight. So for the regulars here, if you notice that something is off, please let me know. Don't assume that I know. Don't assume I saw what happened. If you know something is not set up the way it usually is, call it out for me, because I might be missing something. I might need to go in and tweak some things, but the integration with StreamerBot mixed it up. It was very finicky to get those things fixed. So we're here though, and I think we're doing okay. But thank y'all for being patient with me while I came on. I've been keeping up. I wanted to see some of the performance stuff. Honestly, for me, it looks like it's fairly similar to Streamlabs. I'm not really seeing a huge difference, but I will say some of the integrations I can already tell work a little bit better, because one finicky thing with Streamlabs was I always had to restart StreamerBot after I actually went live. If I had StreamerBot up and then started the live stream, the stuff wouldn't work. And I think y'all remember that from time to time. I'd forget when I had to restart it. I was testing that with the Fortune, and it doesn't look like I have to do that with OBS, which is awesome. That takes out one step that I have to worry about, which is great. As small as it sounds, I'm so glad I don't have to restart StreamerBot after I go live. So that's awesome. I was really happy about that. And then I do like some of the integration better with Twitch as well from OBS. So I do like a lot of the things, but it was definitely it's a little bit of a learning curve. One of the trickiest things, y'all probably don't care about this stuff, but I'm gonna yap about it anyway. One of the trickiest things though is that whenever I do some of my builds for Sims, I usually have recording on, and Streamlabs had this really nice function with a toggle where you could go through all your sources and just easily select which ones you wanted to be in the recording. OBS, you have to get a plugin, and even with a plugin, it's not really that great. So that took me way longer than anything else to get set up the way that I wanted it to work with my speed build videos and stuff. So that took a long time. It's just very stressful. But I'm excited. I'm glad I did it. I have had it on my list to do for a very long time, and people bringing it up more recently, the past couple of weeks. I'm like, okay. So I woke up this morning, I was like, let's do this. And that's what I focused on instead of doing something that was more productive. But rambling session over, mug of the stream, and then I'll do our hellos and everything. Mug of the stream, I had to get my elephant mug. I do have this on my Amazon storefront, by the way. So if you would like this mug and you would like to support me, I get a very, very, very small cut with that. But it's a cute little elephant mug. Let's see here. Thank you, Jeff, for putting that in the chat. Who was first tonight? I think it was Nuns. Yeah, Nuns. Welcome in, Nuns. Got your first. Also, let's see if this works. I did add... I don't know. Can y'all hear that? I don't think you can. No, I'm going to have to fix that. So, can't hear anything from my stream deck, it doesn't seem. Which is kind of sad, but that's okay. I'll have to get that fixed. Yeah, I'll have to think about how I'm gonna fix that. So I can't use my whistles tonight. So if we have streakers, I'm sorry. I gotta figure out how to get the audio from the Stream Deck clips in a way that works well. But I had an applause. I gave Nuns a round of applause because I added that audio in. Can't blow your whistle, baby. Whistle, baby. Oh, God. Teaspoon with the 100. I'd also do my air horn, but I can't right now. Bow, 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 bow. Look at you go. But good to see you. Go, welcome in, Chantel Cafe. Let's see here. Sarah, Citrus, Kermit, Dragon, Doodle, Jin, Cass, Ari. How's everyone doing? How are y'all doing? Y'all probably told me and I was already yapping away, so I hope everyone's doing okay. Happy time zone to you, Teaspoon. You can say we harassed you. We kind of did. Yeah, I mean, I've heard it from so many people, honestly. I've just been waiting. I think I did Streamlabs because that's like a good starter. And, you know, I think with Streamlabs, taking all the history out with it, because I did learn about a lot of the drama between OBS and Streamlabs. I think it's just like aesthetically, it's like a really nice UI. Streamlabs is when you're first getting started. OBS is like, I think a little more overwhelming just from the way it looks with everything, with all the settings and how everything's set up. But now that I've been so familiar with Streamlabs, it was definitely not nearly as overwhelming as I thought it was going to be. That's really bothering me though. I got to figure out how I'm going to integrate my Stream Deck audio, because I don't want my desktop audio. That's gonna be an interesting conundrum to figure out. Yeah, taking off my training wheels. Yeah, basically. Yeah, I don't have my desktop audio. That's what I was saying though. I don't know how to get my Stream Deck audio clips to come through without running it through desktop audio. But I don't have any desktop audio in the mixer right now. Looking at Doc's forehead. Oh Lord. Yeah, Jen, if you know, let me know. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. I have a digital split, like a digital split cable, and I wonder if I could do something with that, but I'll have to see. So, I don't have the desktop audio in my mixer right now for this scene because I have the scene music in the background, and I want to keep it that way. But if I have desktop audio on, then y'all would hear an echo, or you'd hear it duplicated because I have it as its own audio source. So I'm trying to figure out how to get my Stream Deck sound clips, like my whistling and all of that, to play through the mixer, but as its own source. And I don't know how to do that. So that's like a project I will have to figure out. Unless it's like something really easy that I can do right now, which I'm not sure it would be, but you never know. Anyways, I don't have any like fun, exciting updates. I haven't heard back from any jobs, unfortunately, so I'm still waiting, but we are going to be doing co-working tomorrow, so hopefully by the end of tomorrow, I will hear back from that. Or at least just something over the past few weeks that I've applied to. I think Fridays tend to be good for me. Personally, I feel like almost every time I've gotten a call back about an interview has been at the end of the week, like very end of the week. Who's best at Jeopardy in your family? Jen. Jen, who is best at Jeopardy in your family? You add Stream Deck as an audio source. You need to have the Stream Deck program to do it. So OBS. Oh, I do have the Stream Deck. Oh wait, maybe this is easy. Wait a second. Maybe it's just not showing because I only have active sources showing. Let me see. Is it in here? I might still have to add it. Maybe I do have to still add it. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna see if I can try this. We're gonna figure this out real quick. Let's see here. Teaspoon with the treat me. Give me 1 second. Teaspoon, and we'll do that. I gotta try to figure this out because it's stressing me out right now. Let's see here. We will definitely get Mia her treat though. Let me tell you. Output capture, create. Boop, boop, boop. Let's see. Okay. Oh wait, get me out of this. Ah, heck, probably not then. Yeah, I'll do this another time because I'm getting stressed out now. Let's go ahead and we'll do the treat Mia. Let's see here. Add as a separate audio source. Oh, make sure it's open. Okay. Let me do treat Mia and I might get back to that then. Come on, Mia. She's coming. Come here. Oh, say hi. Teaspoon got you a treat tonight. Yeah. Say hi. Hi, hi, hi. Are you hungry for a teaspoon threat? Did you mean threat or treat? Goat's trying to threaten you. Goat's trying to make you a threat. Can't believe that, can you? Mia is 9 years old. She's 9 years old. So this one's from Teaspoon. Yeah. Got it. Oh wow, that one did not take long. I thought that was gonna take a little bit longer. Please tell me y'all heard that burp. Please tell me you heard her burp. That was actually pretty vocal. You just burped on camera. See, if I burp on camera, people think it's nasty, but if you burp on camera, they're like, oh, how cute. Mm-hmm. You get a pass, because you're a cute dog. Okay, you ready to say bye? Say thank you, Teaspoon. Thank you, Teaspoon. Okay, ready? And we're off. Okay. I made California have earthquakes. I don't know about that. I don't think my burps are that forceful. I don't know if they're that forceful. Oh, Lord. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time. Because my brain is gonna be my brain. Let me see if I can figure this out real quick. Yeah, I'm not seeing it pop up as an option, so I think that's just something I'll have to figure out offline. I have it open and everything, but it's not showing it as an option. Damn darn it. That's okay. So no fun sounds tonight, but I'll try to figure that out though as soon as I can. Dude. Oh, you know what? There's a Reddit thread. There's always a Reddit thread for everything. That's so funny. Okay. And because it would be an It would be an audio output capture, right? Like, I mean, I'm pressing the button and audio comes out. Like that. But y'all can't hear that. You didn't hear that, did you? I heard it. Did y'all hear the ghost? Yeah, nothing. Dang it. Yeah, this is gonna be really tricky with OBS. I'm not sure how this is gonna work very well. I do have it in monitor and output. I think it's just, for y'all, it's confusing to understand how I have it set up. I don't have desktop audio as a source in my just me scene. So y'all should be able to hear it when I go to the game share screen, which doesn't show the game because I don't have the game loaded. Y'all would hear the alert here. It's the problem is more specific to, like, I think I could even do this here. Yeah. Like, y'all should be able to hear clapping. So the issue is just mainly with that one scene. It's just the one scene. I got to figure out how to get it to work there. I don't even know how I did it on Streamlabs, so I'll figure it out though. Add it as application audio capture. Oh, wait, I think I did see that. Look at us go. Let's see. Okay. We're doing it. Heck yeah. Sorry, that was loud. I think y'all can hear that, right? Yay! Thank you, Jen. Yay, we figured that problem out. Okay, that's good. So the only thing now that I gotta figure out is wait, I might be able to do it that way too. I'm really sorry to people who think this is the absolute worst. I can add mix it up as well. Boom. Okay, so now everything should have sounds on this scene. Okay, thank y'all so much for being patient with me. I really appreciate it. That was something that was gonna bother me. It was gonna bother me the rest of the stream, and I would have had it in the back of my mind the entire stream. If anyone has a brain like mine, you know what I'm saying. Y'all know exactly what I'm saying and what I'm talking about. It would have put me off for the entire rest of the stream. So now we go over here. I need to load the game in, but that's okay. Let me get the game going here. For Matthew, a B-boost affirmation. Thank you. Grounding and gentle. It's okay that today feels heavier. You're still allowed good things. Thank you, Teaspoon. It's okay that today feels heavier. You're still allowed good things. My fortune was actually pretty good too. That I did before I came on camera. It said, you have a flair for adding a fanciful dimension to any story. And I have to agree with that, if I do say so myself. Now, I did try to work on the audio levels and stuff, but let me know if anything sounds too much. Yes. That was very nice, Teaspoon. Very nice of you. Okay, let me... One more thing. Because now I need to make sure that I bring... Oh, no, because I have desktop audio, so I don't have to do that here. I'm a hot mess. I promise if you're new here tonight, I do know how to stream. I promise. It's so overwhelming switching softwares like this. It's like so much stuff going on. Chris, welcome in. How are you doing? You got an iced apple chai. Sounds interesting. Nuns. Buns. Bunny nuns. Nunny buns. Why is it giving those eyes? Is something wrong? Wait, is something wrong somewhere? You're making me worried. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with a tiny lot today. Maybe we do this one. I always do the other one, and it's like maybe we should do this one today. Brave for doing it in the middle of the week. I would have done it over the weekend. Yeah. I think it's just one of those things where last night it was just kind of like the straw on the camel's back, because so many people have talked about how OBS is just way better. I was like, okay, maybe I just go ahead, suck it up, take it off my list since it's been on my list forever. Cat picture. Let's see here. Teaspoon. Here's your cat. That's a cute cat. Yeah, peer pressure. Oh, V. Okay, let me see here. I gotta start recording. Hopefully that's gonna record what I need it to. Question. Jen has a question, everyone. Pay attention. It might just be for me, but I'm just gonna make her feel weird about it now. Unpause the yes! Yes. I thought I had done that earlier, but I guess I didn't. Yes, you can unpause the roast. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. 14%. Teaspoon, you got 3%. Roast my beans, everyone. Roast away. I didn't see it go. I was feeling overwhelmed. I don't know when you sent it. If you sent it while the starting soon screen was on, there's no way I'm going to see that. I'm not even sitting at my desk for like 90% of that time. I'm doing other things. Okay. I'll put the link in the chat if you want to like look into Tia a little bit. So Tia's home is like this cute little like teal cyan-ish color. More cyan colored, I guess, or turquoise. Turquoise is the color I'm looking for. It looks like a little bit of a darker shade of turquoise. And it has like a really blue door, like a navy blue, like a dark royal blue maybe. But she has things like a menu chalkboard, a record player, kettles, tea sets, double sofa, a cuckoo clock. It's like this nice parquet flooring as well. So I want to have some of those nods in this build, but I also want to try to do something that's going to drive me absolutely crazy. And we're going to see how it goes. We're going to see how it goes. Because I'm thinking that we do a completely circular build and make it look like a tea kettle. So we're gonna see how that ends up working out. I've done this before. I made a mushroom house. It's on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out. It's actually from my emoji build series that I kind of hadn't done in a while. I did like, I think 2 or 3 videos on that. But I would like to do something that's some type of inspo for that. The problem is that this lot might actually not be big enough to do that, because I'd want it to be, it would have to be I don't want it. That's like too square. How did I do this before? I've done a really big circular build. It wasn't octagonal. I think maybe if I just start with a bigger piece. Let's see. Yeah. There we go. Something like that. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. It's not even, I can't even make it symmetrical. Unless I size it down on both sides. I can make it a little bit smaller like that. There we go. That could work. I want to actually, well, the fence can't go against that, so maybe this is the perfect spot for it. No. Well, no, that's fine. I actually want it set to the back of the lot, so the front is like all yard space. Actually, kind of like this, where the front yard space is actually like the usable space. Oh Lord. Oh, thank you, Goat, for answering that. Yeah, this it's not a custom build request, but it is like just part of a newer series. We've done Chai's house and we've done Meringue's house. So now we're getting into Tia. You got 70% Chantel. Oh, Jen, thanks for the buckshot. It's by Elephant Mug. Oh, Elephant Mug. Perfect for tonight. Available on my Amazon storefront. Oh, Lord. I don't know what's wrong with me right now. Okay, I'm thinking I do want like a higher wall height. And then to do this, first I want to get a circular roof. This is where it's going to get really hairy. What? That's what I was afraid of. Let me lower it. Oh, it would have to be pretty low. I need it to be high, though, is the problem. I could do that with just a thick trim around the top. Let me see here. What could I look at as like a reference really quickly? Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. It's like I have the idea in my head. The execution of it is going to be a little tricky. Okay. So, you know what? I could lower this. And then if I copy that, put it on top, raise this one up, but like make it smaller. I mean, I'm exaggerating it so I don't have to like, I can't lose track of it. Oh, of course I can't center it when it's that. This is like the lid. Or like the idea of a lid. I don't know. I have the idea, I promise. What'd you get? You got 39%, Jen. Dragon, shut up. I know. No. Don't even. Don't even do it. Don't you do it. There we go. Something, I want it to be more pronounced though. Like, maybe if I raise this up a little more, that's gonna be the same thing though. And then I could put like a roof object above it. Just, this is gonna be a trust the process situation, okay? I think that's all. I don't think I need to say that after what y'all see right now, but just trust the process. Oh no. Wait, what? Wait. Surely they're not all debug in live edit. We have way more kettles than that. Why are they not showing up? Let me save real quick. What is happening? It's a big old roof. It is. It is indeed. Let's see. I could use the elephant one, but I actually don't think I want to. What the idea is I want it to be the right size where you still get the spout with the handle coming out. I don't think I want to use the elephant one though for this. Although, I could. That's not that bad. That's actually not that bad. Oh. I'm a wizard. Yeah, I like that. I'm not gonna overthink it. And then maybe we could like make it the blue. That's what it looks like on the inside. There's nothing on the inside. If you place objects on a floor, like, it doesn't clip to the inside because it's an object. If that's why you were asking that. It doesn't hover over. Let's see here. Okay, some lights. The one thing I don't know yet. Okay, let's see. Get some lights around. Yeah. I think this works. I'm gonna hate doing the layout. Layout's gonna be absolutely awful. We might have to make it kind of like a studio vibe. I don't know how many walls I'll be able to do except for a bathroom. I could like try to figure it out. Let's see here. I need to pull up the reference real quick. I think it's actually pretty similar to this color. It's not as saturated, but that's okay. Oh wow, that's like a very subtle. Yeah, it's definitely more. I think we could do better. Let's see. No. See, like this is too actually, that's actually close. It's a little less saturated than that. And it's also like a stucco. I don't think we have any type of stucco color. This is too blue. Come on. We have a lot of like the very absolute same colors everywhere. Honestly, I'm gonna just filter with green and blue because I don't know quite how it would be tagged, and most of the things in this game are not tagged correctly anyway, so it wouldn't really make a difference. That's purple. I gotta figure this out. I can't see chat right now, sorry. I'm like looking at the reference. That's actually so close. I just wish it wasn't so saturated. It kind of just sticks out too much. But we don't really get any other color. That's like the same, but with a trim. Dang it. Dang it. I'm just gonna go for it. That's the point. We're doing it. We're doing it. I'm ignoring y'all because y'all just keep making immature jokes about my build and it hurts my feelings a lot. So I'm just not gonna look until all of that's out of your system. Let's see. Oh wait. Medium. Do we have... Ooh, no. I need a dark blue. Oh, no. That's not quite right. Oh, no. That's the closest color. Actually, that's not that bad. It does look funny, though. Oh, Lord. I can't win. I can't win. I'm already, like, striking out here. We don't really have a lot of dark blue, so that's pretty much going to have to be what we do. That's the door we're using. It's fine. It's fine. I don't make the rules. I'm just, like, doing what's in Animal Crossing, and that's what's in Animal Crossing, okay? Yeah, never change dragon. Let's see. And then I want to get... You know, if we could find the same color blue, which it doesn't look like we have because this is all the blue that we get. It could have been really cool to have that be blue. But I'm going to stick with white. Let's get this off. Go away. That's kind of cute. I don't know if that matches the aesthetic at all. I really like this. I want something with some character on it. I think that's cute. Tia makes me think, whenever I see her little pattern, I know it's like floral, but the fact that it's blue and white makes me think of the china, you know, like fine china dining sets with the very elaborate blue pattern on it. I want to use that in this build, and that's what this makes me think of. Like, it's just like a really pretty, elaborate design. Who's gonna get timed out? Goat. Oh, thank you, Jen, with the save. Goat wants to be a mod so bad, and I don't think you're gonna become a mod, Goat. I'm really sorry. I would have kept my word. If I had gotten 1,000 followers by the end of this month, I would have made you a mod. That was your one shot, so now it will never happen. Unfortunately. Oh, I like the little stripey. I want something thick, though. I want it to cover this up, so I don't have to see it. I still see it even with that. Dang it. Dang it. Who did that? Oh my god, we're doing that. That's cute. Very subtle, but very cute. Citrus, you got a gentle, reassuring affirmation. You're allowed to change your mind and your path. You're allowed to change your mind and your path. And let me add on to that, at any point in your life. Any point in your life. It's never too late. Never, ever, ever too late. Let me tell you. It is never too late. Okay. I'll figure out what I want to color that later. Let me see here. Now, in Animal Crossing, the shingles are like this. It's basically like a bigger, larger design, like with this scalloped look. And they're a white color, which we don't get, of course. Ooh, that's kind of cute. Wait, I could actually do 2 different ones and make it work. I think I can make that work. Oh, wait, we do get... Oh, I want to do like a fun color on top. That would be so cute. Wait, I'm getting way too excited over this. Let's see. Oh, that could have been interesting. Interesting. Okay. Oh, no, I don't want that. I forgot to change it. I think I want it just for the top. I think it's a little much like this. Oh, that's actually kind of cool looking. Wait a second. I like this. I hate repeating myself over and over. The day you start streaming is the day Goat can be a mod. Simple. Oh, Lord. Yeah, exactly, Citrus. Exactly. I like the way it looks like an actual lid. Um, I want this to be like a white color, or like a very... I don't hate that, but I don't love it either. That's a little too plain. I don't like... I was like, maybe we could use the same. I don't like how that overlaps on the rounded. It just looks bad. Like the pattern, it just abruptly stops at each of these lines. I don't like the way that looks. I want something that looks smooth and none of the... Oh, that actually kind of looks cool though. I'm having too much fun with this. I've literally not accomplished much at all. Oh, that's interesting too. Oh wait, we do get... There's something about that that I kind of like, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. But there's something there. There's something there. I might come back to that. I'm like literally just checking everything now. Oh, that's cute. I wish those looked better. Or these even. Actually, those look pretty okay. I just don't like the color options. We get that or the pink brown color, whatever. That does actually kind of match the handle. Not that it needs to, but it doesn't work well, I don't think. I want it to be white. Or an off-white. Ew. I don't like that. Oh, this could be fun. Oh, it looks awful. Oh, wait. What is this? Oh, the canvas. It could literally just be like a solid color. That's kind of interesting. It does have the seams. Huh. That could be really interesting, actually. That could be fun. Thank you, Goat. A cement one without seams. I did have... Oh, like in the swatches here? Or like just a different... I didn't look at any of the thatched ones. The thatched ones are kind of cute too. I just wish there was a wider version of them. I tried the grab... Oh, this one? Is that cement? Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. This one. If I did the white. Oh, I do like the texture of that. I wish we had that texture for this color down here. I'm good with that. I like that. Very clean. Very, very clean. And maybe I could do that. I think we have the slab. Oh, dang it. I just remembered I forgot to put my trash out. I hear them in the hallway. Ah, dang it. Let's see. We could go with that color too. That'd be kind of fun. Here. That's... What? That's nowhere near as white. Are you kidding me? I might go with this just because it's at least blue. That's supposed to be the matching swatch, but it looks exactly the same. It looks the same. Oh, this is so cute. I'm enjoying this way too much. I know I've not done very much. Let's see. Oh, there's a darker blue. Oh, that's more purpley looking. Okay, I'm gonna actually do this, I think, on top. Just to get more of the blue color in. This is so cute. I'm having way too much fun with this already. Okay, let's see. I need to figure out what the heck I'm gonna do with windows, because windows were very limited with curved walls. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Those work all around. Actually, these kind of look like what's actually on Tia's house. Very simple, like square windows, but we have taller wall heights, so I'm trying to find something maybe a little bit bigger. Like those look cute. Those look cute too. Like I could even put a couple of those around. I think those look fine. Okay, we could do that. Oh, the Love Struck ones could be cool, but I don't really like the design of those for this house. It looks a little too like modern looking. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. Seasons. We're gonna stick with seasons. The seasons windows. Okay, let me see if I can figure out a layout first before I get too into this. So, yeah, it doesn't fit there. I have to go one more tile, which I really don't want to section it off a quarter like that. But I mean, I could just literally do that. Bedroom, bathroom, living space. And maybe it's fine to leave it that simple. So that didn't take long. That's fine. I don't know why Twitch is keeping my chat. I've had this issue now 2 or 3 streams in a row. I have to keep manually putting my chat down. So I'm missing chats. Even when I click to keep it scrolled down, it won't stay scrolled down. Sorry, Dragon. I was not ignoring you, I promise. Also, why is that happening now? Oh, because of the walls? Are you kidding me? Oh, I hate rounded walls so much in this game. Well, I can't avoid that. I can't avoid it. I mean, I could avoid this one, but I'm going to have my bathroom be walled off. I'm not going to do like an open floor plan for all of that. It's fine. I can overlook it. We'll do something outside to cover that up somewhat. I'll think of something. Okay. Also, while I'm thinking about it, one thing I know that I want in here is from Royalty and Legacy. Because I have had it on my mind ever since we started this, basically, that I wanted to put this in the bathroom for Tia. It is absolutely perfect. We even get one like this. Wait, this could be cute in the kitchen space. Oh, I'm so ready for this. I'm so excited. Okay. What's the difference with this versus that? Oh, the border. I do want the border. I do want the border. What was I rude about? Oh, not seeing Dragon's message? I know. I don't know. What is wrong with me? How dare I? I am terrible. Just wanted to see those again. Okay. So we'll do this. I like this being in the kitchen space. This is the main problem, though, with the rounded walls, is it has to go all the way around. And I don't really like that, if I'm being honest. So then it's like, should I just put it in the whole living area on this wall and wrap it around to the kitchen space right here? Actually, I might make the kitchen over here. I don't think I want the kitchen by the bathroom like that, because I have to put a door out here. Yeah, I don't want my kitchen to be off the bathroom. I'd rather the living space be off the bathroom. So if we did our kitchen over here. This is gonna look awful. Okay. I will figure it out, though. I knew I was gonna hate doing a rounded one. I remember the few that I've done that have been like this. It's just like, ugh. Why do I do this to myself? Let's see here. What columns do we want? I think I'm just gonna stick with the get together columns. And they are gonna clip through because columns break with rounded rooms. Yeah, I'm not gonna like that at all. At all. That's not gonna look good. It's not even that funny, but it is to me. I don't even know why I'm laughing at that. Oh, it looks so bad. It's so bad. Can I get like a small window that would actually fit? I think it would look better if I could find a window that actually fits in there, but I don't think we're gonna have a small window that is that exact size. I lied. I mean, we could do that. I don't know if I like it, though. Cass, you got 28%. 28%. It's pretty close. Yeah. You know what? I need to stop making this so complicated. What if I just did it all the way around? What if the whole living space just has this tile? It's a lot, but I think we can make it work. And maybe for the floor, I don't know why I clicked on that. The floor, we could just have a terracotta tile or something in the whole space to make it feel like it should be tiled, you know? Yeah, break it up. It definitely won't be as overwhelming when we put furniture and stuff too. So yeah, it will definitely be broken up. That's too much. I need a plain, I need something very simple for the tile. Where is the, yeah, like something like this. Oh, they're all gonna be red and orange. Oh, this one's not. That's not too bad. I feel like there is a tile. Wait. Wait. There's a tile that we have. I swear there's a tile that we have that could work well with this. Oh, that's actually, that would be really cute. I'm gonna put, no. I'm gonna put one of those just for like the shower area because I really like that. It's a little much, but in a fun way. Okay, well, maybe we do go with the white one. I could have sworn there was one that had like a really nice blue accent that was white. It was white like this, but with a blue in the center. But maybe I'm thinking of that. I don't know. I'm not used to building in this style too much, so I'm trying to like see all my options. That's the, no. That's absolutely not. Okay, well, I'll stick with that. We'll do this. Oh, I need to rotate it. Go, you got 26%. Can I get it all? I think so. Okay. I don't love it. Like, I would actually really like something like this, but I don't know why we don't have this in a white color. Like, this would be perfect. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know why I keep thinking if I just keep looking, I'll find something. It's not quite how that's gonna work. Also, what does the Royalty and Legacy, the fancy tile, look like? I'm not gonna use it. Because the pattern... Ah, it's off-white. Dang it. So I was like ready to lean into that. Maybe go all the way with it. But we don't get it in a color that really works very well. Oh, we could do something like that. Jen, hydrating the ghost. Did y'all hear it? Please tell me y'all heard it. You know what? I might do this. I like this. I want something that's a little less busy on the floor. Yay! I'm gonna snooze as. Okay, let's see here. We need a door. I don't think we have very great interior doors for taller wall heights. I think they're mostly front and back doors. I wasn't gonna actually use it. I just wanted to see what it looked like against the tile there for a potential shower in the bathroom, but I don't think I like it. Yeah, let's just stick with a short door. A short door. Oh, wait. No, that's not at all what I thought it was gonna be. Do we have a dark blue? I don't like the wood around that. Y'all just relaxing. Oh, that's actually a cute door. I like the one we have better, I think, but color-wise. Okay, well, very limited on blue doors, which I'm not surprised. Oh, honestly, that's like the perfect color. It's a little too dark, I guess, but that would be really cute to use in here. Could we use Strangerville doors? Maybe? I don't know. I could try it just to see. I don't love it, but it is very cutesy, and I'm trying to go for more stylized objects. I think for the whole Animal Crossing series, we have to like go with something that's a little more stylized and fun. I just don't want to use plain stuff, you know? That's what gives it more of the whimsy energy. Even if it doesn't match very well, it's kind of like, that's what I'm going for. Okay, we'll try it. Oh, I don't like how that's so many different blues. I hate my brain right now. Okay, what if we just did white? We'll just make it white. We get a little blue doorknob, that's fine. Okay, that's settled. Now we gotta start laying out this space. So with the kitchen, doing homework, unfortunately, I'm sorry. That's not fun. Having this on in the background's a vibe. I don't know how you could get anything done with my stream on in the background, honestly. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Wait. I'll come back to that. I'll come back to it. Let me see really quickly. No. I like this color blue. I don't like that it's modern looking. But I don't use these cabinets very often at all, and I kind of want to. From Cool Kitchen. I like never use those. Oh. Oh my god. I'm broken down. I need some caffeine, I need it now. Coffee. Please tell me y'all hear the music. Extra shot of espresso, please. Oh Lord. Swig, welcome in. How are you doing? How are you doing? Let's get over here. Welcome in. Good to see you. Swig's Chaos Crew has arrived, bringing cozy chaos and good vibes, which I believe entirely. How'd the rest of your stream go? Thanks for rating. Welcome in. If you're new here, I'm Dr. Sims, or Matthew. I do a lot of building in The Sims 4 and play some other sim games as well. And we're currently working on a build in our Animal Crossing series, but I do lots and lots of Sims. Lots and lots. Yes, spread some good vibes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm mentally drained. I'm mentally drained and I am struggling. But we are working on this house for Tia from Animal Crossing right now. And this is all we have so far. But I wanted to make it like a little tea kettle on top. And we're trying to imitate kind of the colors and stuff from her house actually in the game. So this is what we're working on, though. We haven't made much progress. I've been very indecisive. But if you need to raid and fade, go take care of yourself and get some food, hydrate up, and go rest, relax, or go to sleep. Whatever you need to do, take care of yourself. But thank you so much for raiding in. The twins are going to make me crash out, but shocker, we got Prego again. Oh, for baby number 4, so another baby girl is on the way. Oh my god. That sounds so stressful. That sounds so stressful. I don't do so much gameplay, but man, I do remember back Sims 1 through 3, anytime you had kids, it was always overwhelming. Oh man, to have a 4th one. Good lord. I'm gonna do the 100 baby challenge eventually. I'll do it. You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna say that just yet. Honestly though, a crash out from Swig would be pretty entertaining. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. you know. Oh, Lord. I'll never do 100 baby, no thank you. I have another one after that, so after baby number 5 or closes shop, I'm done. Oh, God. I don't even know whenever I do gameplay. I do have intentions to do gameplay eventually. I don't even think whenever I do gameplay I would ever have 5 kids in The Sims. I don't think I'd want that. Maybe 2 max. 3 maybe. Nothing more than 3. Cute idea in theory, then I instantly regret it, and I have to care for them. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's like an IRL too. You know? Oh my god. Bruce. What the heck? Oh, thank you so much for the gifted subs. 5 gifted subs. Oh, Caitlin got 1. Stars, Brooke, Simsador, and Super Sassinator. What the heck? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We're already at level 2 hype train. Like, what? The 5 gifted. I gotta do it. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Let's go. Oh yeah, I do have to do a bean, don't I? I do. Swiggy got 27%. We've had so many in the 20s tonight. That's like 3 in a row that are in the 20s. Bean time. Let's do a bean. We'll do a bean. We hit our daily sub goal. What the heck? Thank you so much for that. I'll have to message him later and yell at him. Okay, I'm going to... Ooh. This is one I don't see super often. I think this is supposed to be Tutti Frutti and Stinky Socks. Yeah. Tutti Frutti, Stinky Socks. Y'all. Like, what? You can see the yellow spots on it, and that's it. It like has none of the other colors. Tutti Frutti's supposed to be the most colorful one. At first I thought it was just plain white. That's Swig's favorite? Oh, that is hilarious. The timing of all of that. That's wild. Okay. That's crazy. Okay, not that I want to... Oh. Jen's already... I'm assuming that was Jen, because Jen's always so quick. And puts the emojis. That's so stinking cute. Thank you so much, Jen. Bet your channel points. Gamble them away. Get all that bark roast in. Do it. Do it. Yeah, the emojis take a while. I appreciate you doing that. Hopefully, like for me, after I do it one time, it like saves. So I literally just go in and click, and then I can just click. It auto-populates. But I don't know if you're on mobile, because mobile definitely does not do that very well. But yep, okay. So hopefully in the future, you know, it just gets easier and easier. Oh, let me snooze ads real quick. That way, nobody misses the bean. Chantel! Stop it. Thank you for the biddies. What the heck? The 100 biddies. Century mark nailed. I don't even know what I was about to say. You know, nuns with the 10 biddies. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Teaspoon with the 30 biddies. I love that little llama, little dancing llama. So cute. Okay, y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop. Jen. The 25. I don't know. I don't think you were actually wanting me to do that. I will gladly do it. I feel like you might have just done that because of the amount, though. Do you want me to yell profanity? Do you want me to do it? You just had a random 20. Oh, that's what I thought. I was like, I think you just wanted to give 25. Maybe save it for after you eat the beef. Yeah, that's a good idea. That will be how I let y'all know. Okay. Watch me go to mute the microphone and something with OBS doesn't work well. It doesn't sync, and then I actually just yell it on stream. Oh, Jin, you forgot to vote. Oh my god, no. Oh no. That's pretty hilarious. Wait, how did we get that? Oh, okay. I was like, what the heck is happening? Okay. Let's go. Bruce, you got 61%. 61%. Here we go. It's going in. Wait. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I think it's the bad bean because it started off nasty. The first bite was nasty. I kept chewing and then it tasted fruity, and now the aftertaste tastes like socks. I think it's the bad one though. I honestly don't know. It definitely wasn't like super good, but it also was a little fruity on the inside. Maybe that's why it looked weird. I think I got a mixture. We all win. The first bite was absolutely disgusting though. So I think y'all saw me react to it. I didn't hold back on that one nearly as much. So I mean, I think it is the bad one, but it didn't taste bad after the first bite. That was weird. That one was a little weird. I think if it were Tutti Frutti though, I would know. Like, I would know for sure that it's Tutti Frutti. So, Stinky Socks wins. Yeah, I've had that happen a couple of other times where it's like, I feel like I taste the good flavor, but I feel like I would definitely know if it's good. But that first bite, I'm going off the first bite. First bite was disgusting. I was so much if I don't spit it out that I consider it a good bean. Stinky Tootie. Oh, Lord. Fruity socks. If you know what I'm saying. I'll start my OnlyFans. What even is a Tootie? Well, I think that is a conversation that your parents should have had with you years ago, I fear. You know, I don't know, it makes me think of a fart or Erica's using, oh my god. And on that note, I have a piece of it stuck in my teeth. It's the worst. Oh god. I still can't believe, Jen, you missed it. I can't believe that happened. But almost 30,000 points go to Phoenix and 4 others. That's crazy. I didn't even say that. Sorry, y'all. It was 43% Stinky Socks and 57% Tutti Frutti. I appreciate y'all trying to manifest Tutti Frutti for me. I kind of got excited. Real selective in our education. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay. Thank you so much, Bruce. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. And also thank you, Swig, for the raid. That was kind of fun to have that back to back. Oh, no. You spent after points and you lost. I went all in. I came so close to getting my custom, like, I think it was the custom audio from Jen's. And I went all in. It might have been the custom command. I can't remember. It was over 45,000 points. I went all in and lost. I'm still trying to recoup. I'm still trying to recoup all of that. Yeah, I think I might go with Country Kitchen. Country Kitchen. Cottage Living. Good lord. Too many C's and K's. Okay, let's see. I like this dark blue, though. I hate that this blue is not at all... Ugh, it's still bothering me. I can't help it. Is there, like... Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I know... Y'all know how I am every time. It's not a surprise. Every time we start a new build, it takes me a while to get the vibe that I want for it. I want to find... See, we have that blue. It doesn't look like blue when it's up against this is the problem. That's the problem. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. Def gotta suss out the vibe. Yeah. I struggle every time, y'all know, at this point. Every time. I just feel really overwhelmed because it's so many decisions that you have to make and figure out. And it's like, where do you want to start? And it always depends for me and what I'm prioritizing in each build. And so I can't even like have a process that works the same every time. This might be clipping outside. Oh, it's not. Okay, perfect. I know I still gotta get appliances, but I'm just trying to get the layout figured out with how I want to do this. Now, I have done... I don't know. Do these clip okay if I do? I can do some witchcraft. At least sometimes. And make it look smooth. Like that. But that comes out too much. Okay. Let me see here. One thing I've done before, is that sticking out? It is a little bit. Let me bring it forward a little. Do this. Let me see. Let me scoot this over a little bit more. And then, let me... That angle, that's where that has to be. Just gotta get the angles right. Okay, perfect. Now I just gotta like bump it forward enough. Okay, a little bit more. Scoot it over and up. Nope. I'm being too cautious. I gotta really go for it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Voila. Okay. And then let me try to get like an end piece here. And what I'm thinking is I could do like a sink here, stove there. I might make this a full one. I don't know. Hang on to your butts. Oh yeah, Phoenix, how'd your pupper do? Thought on things, do it all, then go on to a different room and then decide to redo the room. I've just finished a second guess. Yeah, it's a whole process. I'm glad I'm not alone in that, but it's definitely a whole process. It is not easy. I can easily see why people too also just get overwhelmed from playing Sims, especially like new people. Like, there's so much DLC as well, so it just gets, like, really, really overwhelming to start the game, I feel like. That's gonna be sticking out, yeah. Let me see here. Let me get you nooked over. The problem is that it clips in. So if I do too much, I might have to go all the way over here, which I don't mind. Let's see. We're in the weird lull of the music. Bye, Swig. Have a good lurk. Thanks again for the raid. This here. I don't know if I'll be able to use this end piece. Oh, that's still sticking. Whoops. Whoops. I got a little too confident on that one. There we go. There's the music. Perfect timing. There we go. We laid it out. We got it done. We did it to him. I wish I could have that not be the tile, but hey, kind of cool looking though. Voila! There's our kitchen laid out somewhat. Did so good. Earned himself a tip afterwards for being such a good... Oh. Very healthy. Just needs to stop chewing his feet. Does he have allergies? I'm glad that he did fine, though. Let me get a trash can while I'm thinking about it, too. I can already see myself forgetting that. I'm all out of sorts today. Let's see. Where is the trash can that I want to use? I think we could get us a nice little trash can in here. Okay, fridge. I might... Actually, I could put fridge right there. That would work. And then put my stove and my sink over here. It's gonna be tricky though, clipping that in just right. I think stove's gonna have to go here, no matter what. Boop. I don't think I want to introduce too many different blue colors. I think I need to keep it... Does she have any other colors? Not really. She has a really yellow sofa. I could do yellow as an accent color. But actually, that would be kind of cute. Not gonna lie. We actually have this exact rug in The Sims. I guarantee you. I think I've seen that in The Sims. But I do think yellow accent would be cute with the blue. Let's see, let's see, let's see. How do I want to do this? I mean, I could scoot all of this over. Maybe put the trash can, like, up against the wall right here or something. I don't know yet. Scoot that over and put the fridge here. Leave it to me to still put a huge kitchen in such a small build. We're not surprised at this point, but that's a really tiny space for a fridge. A fridge is not going to fit there. While I'm here, though, let me grab this. Boop. Put that. And then we can put... Oh, no, no, no. I did not mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. That's too saturated. I was like, if we could cross-match packs, that would be great. But Ari! With the 11 months, and you're on an 11-month streak? What the heck? You mugger. Snatching cups of joe month after month. Look at you go. Thank you so much for that. That's crazy. That's crazy. You're right here with Kara. You're with Kara on the tree. Got you on the sub tree. Thank you so much for that. I can't believe it's been 11 months. That's wild. You know what? I could keep this here, actually, and I could do this and scoot my door over. Let's see here. So... A month from now is a year. Do you remember, I'm curious, Ari, do you remember when you started watching me? Like, what I was working on? I had finished the Tiki Condos, I think in February of last year. February, March. And you could have been around before you subbed, too. I'm just genuinely curious. I always like hearing people say, like, what I was doing. Just genuinely curious what I was working on. Could put the sink right there. That's kind of cute. I like that it has a yellow swatch. Oh, wait. We do have the cottage living. I could do the... Wait, is that too much? What's the difference between this? Oh, the cabinet on the back being brown. Okay. Would that be too tacky? Like, if I actually did the same... I don't even know if I could... Nah, it's not going to work like that. It's going to clip in. It'll clip in too much. It'll clip in too much. I think this one would have to be it if I did it. Let me put this back real quick because I don't want to finagle that. That was like the hardest one. I don't know, actually. It would have... Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay. So I can't use that sink, and I'm not going to worry about it. We're going to use this one. It's a little more modern, but that's fine. I mean, we could go to an older sink like that. It's just not yellow. Yeah, I like that better. I want it to have like an older aesthetic to it. Shouldn't waste papers. Yeah, that's true, but I mean, I have it set as a command. It's like an automatic thing, and I'm not going to remember every single person, so it's just a default. Let's see. Can y'all... Actually, what's really wild to me is... I've had this ticket printer for like a year now, I think. And we've only gone through, I think it's 2 complete rolls. I bought like 12. So it's going to last us for a very long time. If we use 2 per year, that's like 6 years. I know it's not going to always be that way necessarily, but that's kind of wild. Watching you from YouTube first. Oh, okay. Went to Twitch, you were doing the build that had the tower bedroom. It looked like it was for... Oh, the treehouse build. That's right. That sounds right. Was that really just like a... Wow. Yeah, I guess it was, because I did that after the Tiki Condos. Oh, that's wild. Allergies, no. He's bored, understimulated. Okay, okay. Hibernate more in the colder months because of... Okay. I get that, too. Mia does that sometimes as well. I think I was telling y'all on stream the other day where she'll lick on her... She doesn't lick her paws. She'll lick her, skirt. It's like her skirt on the sides and her back hip. It gets so bad. So oftentimes, not every time, but if I do like a longer stream, because whenever I stream, it stresses her out. And I don't know if it's because she hears me talking, but there's no one else. So it's like, I sound like I'm talking to myself, and I have this issue as well with when I have work calls and like meetings on Zoom and stuff. She gets really anxious whenever I start talking, and she just doesn't see someone else there, but she hears a conversation happening. Hers is more from anxiety, I think, but she like licks her fur, but it's more on her side and her back hip. So I always have to keep that well brushed, or else it'll like map. Lost Time Machine, welcome in. How are you doing? You got a hot raspberry herbal tea. Sounds really good, actually. You keep her in a skirt and people still think she's a boy. Yeah. Yeah. Every time. They always default to her being a boy. I'm just like, you know, I get it. She has the beard, but I also keep her eyelashes longer just to like make her look more like feminine, you know, like I try to do something that makes her, and her collars are usually always like her collar right now isn't. It's like just a red color, but she usually will have like a floral collar on or something like that. Not the stereotype, but I mean, your default for that should be more of a like a female than a male. You know, whenever you're talking about a dog, like come on, like come on. I had her in a pink, I think a pink hoodie one day, and she still got called a boy. And you know what? In some ways, maybe that's a good thing that society isn't putting those stereotypes on animals either. You know, I have a lot of pink that I wear, but it's just kind of like I don't correct people if they say she's a boy. Like it's fine, but it's just one of those things. Like how else can I do this? How else can I get across the fact that she's a girl? I mean, I'm not gonna pick her up and be like, look, and have her flash everyone, you know? Anyway, let me get a table in here. Now, I want the Tea Time Solarium table. I already know that because that looks very similar to what's in the game. Just have Mia flashing everywhere. You know, maybe I should do that. See that? Here you go. We don't really have a lot of blue, do we, in that? Ooh. I haven't used that one yet. I don't like the legs that are black, though. This is green, which isn't very helpful either. It's kind of like neutral. Maybe I don't need that. I like the chairs. I definitely want to keep the chairs. Let's see if we can find another table. Cottage living might work. I don't like the style of that though. I don't know. What am I doing? What am I doing? How are we doing it? Why are we doing it? What are we doing? Ooh, actually, that's kind of cute because she has flowers on her, so like a floral would be perfect of some sort. You know what? Maybe that's not so bad. I kind of like that. It's cute. Little mismatch moment. You know what I'm saying? He's half husky, yeah. He's so hot. Oh my god, huskies living in Florida would be awful. Keep your girls in pink flowers or bows. I do have some of her collars that have a matching bow on it. She's still been called a boy. She's still been called a boy, but yeah. Not the pupper flashing. I think it's just the way that Schnauzers are, like, you know, with the beard and stuff. It's... I mean, I kind of don't want that to look super uniform like that. I like it more being in the center of the space. And then we could have, like, a coat rack and stuff right here. I honestly, surprisingly, I could do, like, a full... Like, that's usable. Your sim can get around that entirely. I like the cramped vibe of that. I know some people won't, but I do. It makes it feel a little more cottagey. Oh, this is really cute. I think I'm starting to like this a little bit. I don't mind the different shades of blue, so long as it's not like completely absurd. They all kind of work well together. This is the only one that doesn't, but it's a front door, and I feel like there are homes that definitely use like a very, very eclectic color for their front door. I think it's fine. I think it's fine that it doesn't match the inside. I'm gonna keep saying that, and I'm gonna believe it until I keep saying it till I believe it, because that's how things work in this world. Okay. Automatically default to seeing someone's pet and assuming it's a boy. Yeah. You know what? That's honestly, you're not. Yeah. I think that's a good point. I think that's a good point. It's kind of like, it almost gives the energy of, I remember like in middle school English, you could say he or him, use he or him pronouns to mean everyone. Which, looking back and like actually thinking about learning that is really wild to me now. Do y'all remember? Do they still teach it that way? I'm really curious, do they actually still teach it that way? That you can say, you couldn't use the she or her, or like to represent everyone, but you could use he, him pronouns to represent everyone. I actually, like, I literally remember learning that in middle school. I don't know if I want that, but I like how it fits. I wanted to see one that was a little more style. Yeah, oh, it's too big. This one's really cute, though. Wait, I might try to make this work, even though it makes no sense to have one this big in this house. You don't remember that? Now, wait. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the thing. Just from where we're from. Yeah, I'll have to find it. I think it's definitely like from a traditional, like way back in older English. I'm also like Tennessee, so, you know, would not be absolutely crazy for them to teach us that, even if it wasn't appropriate. I just remember something about that in class and thinking it was weird. Sarah, you got 1%, but that was so close. So close. You're one of our closest tonight, actually. I don't like the shadow, but it's shadowy either way, so it's like I could size it down and put that in here. I like it better up against this wall. In theory. It's the thing I don't like about curved walls. It makes the whole curved section shadowy, and I don't want it to be shadowy. What the heckin'? Okay. Maybe I could squeeze. No. I don't like it anywhere now. I'm about to just be done with it. Call it a day. Whoa. I have never used this. I have never used this. I really like this, but I'm afraid the orange just doesn't work well anywhere else. My ear's itchy. Like, I could make the floors orange. I could bring that in. Because if you remember... Wait. I kind of want to see what it looks like. She has parquet flooring, but I don't want to put that in here because I want to say... Oh, no. Oh, no, I can't. I can. Wait. Oh, thank God. I was about to say, please don't let that tile come over into the kitchen. But I could use the parquet flooring in her bedroom. as a nod. But we have like a really nice, like this. We could use this. We could use this one. We have this, which is kind of, you know what? Let me check the floor. Honestly, it has like a design in it. And I'll drop, really quickly, I'll drop that because it's been a minute. If you don't know what I'm referencing, I'm putting the link in the chat if you want to see. If you scroll down, you can see like the inside of Tia's house, and there's a parquet flooring. And it's like this color. I wouldn't do that unless I change the flooring. If I change the flooring to the orange tile, the terracotta tile. With this style though, it looks kind of weird with that style of furniture, doesn't it? Or am I just making that up? I could do it over here. Would that be weird if I only did it on one side? It is kind of weird. I guess it is kind of weird. This one could work. I just don't want everything to be blue and white necessarily, but... What are we thinking? I could go either way. I'm confident in my ability. I can make this work. I would put like the low-lying fence and put a little transitional strip here. I wouldn't just leave it like this. The flooring looks weird like that. Do we have opinions? Do we want to try to make this work, or do we want to go back to the white tile and then use this swatch? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Blue fireplace and white tiles. I'm good either way. I can make either one work. So just let me know. White and blue. Okay, we'll go with white and blue. Let's see here. So if we have this, I'll keep this white then, because I think it would look weird to have one room have a completely like different color flooring. I'm not sure that something like this would like work well. It'd be kind of a weird transition. Again, I can make it work though. I could probably do something with it. I'm trying to see. Maybe it's not that weird. I don't know. This also comes in white. I don't like that as much though. This doesn't. With that. You know what? Maybe I could do this one. I'll do that. That's cute. And I like the little design on it. It kind of goes with this design that we have in the tile. With the little squigglies. I'm just going to call them squigglies. I'll keep the trash can here for now. I guess I could put it over here. Doesn't matter. Okay. See, the thing is, with the fireplace here, it's harder to get your furniture as opposed to if I were to put it into this wall. Is the only reason why I keep trying to do this. I like how it keeps the space more open in a way. And I could put furniture all around like this. So... just really hate the shadow. Can I scale this down just a smidge? Let's see. Oh, no, no, no. Oop. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna ignore the shadows because it's just not gonna be fixed. And then let's see. I might, you know what? I might size it down 1.85, just a little bit more. And then figure out. There's a yellow sofa, so I definitely would like to get that. It's like a little love seat more than a sofa. Oh, no. I don't like that. Okay, let's see. JJ, welcome in. How are you doing? You got a cherry scone steamer. This comes in yellow with that color. Let's see here. Colors, yellow. Let's see what our options are. Oh, Cozy Kitsch would be so cute. Wait, we might be able to make that work. It's a different shade of yellow, but I kind of don't care. There's no way we're gonna get matching yellows for everything. This one's kind of cute, actually. That's pretty close. We could do that. Oh, I like that because it brings the red from the chairs in. And it has a light blue. Okay, this is working. See, it's coming together. It's coming together. JJ, you got a creative spark. Your creativity isn't gone. It's just resting between chapters. Your creativity isn't gone. It's just resting between chapters. Yeah, it does tie in the chairs. I love it. Okay. I'm getting excited about it. It's starting to come together, I think. There's no way I'm going to be able to get that just exactly parallel, so we're just going to have to deal with it the best we can. I might scoot this down over here instead. Put that all the way on the other end. I don't know yet. Chrissy, you got 80%. So then I can like scoot that out a little bit more. I'll figure it out. Put that there. I don't know. I could get like a small coffee table of some sort. Let's see. Yeah, there's a small coffee table with the tea set on it. So that's going to be perfect for this. Oh, what the heck? Epiloso! Welcome in. How are you? Thanks for the follow. Good to see you here. Thanks for coming in. Get your first daily brew while you're at it. I don't think I need this. Oh yeah, I have the yellow filter. I was like, I don't think I need this to be yellow. It's just like, I did turn off the filter. I was like, what the heck's going on? Honestly, this is cute with the flowers and the yellow. I might stick with that swatch. It's brown. I don't know if I could do anything about that necessarily. I like how small it is though. Okay, let me get a tea set. Oh, that's cute. Absolutely cute. I don't think I want to do blue. Ooh. It's a little too much yellow, but I kind of like it. It's fun. Let's see. Oh, that actually almost matches the table. These are so cute. I don't know when I'll ever use this swatch. You know. Epiloso! What the heck? Thank you so much for the sub. 2 months. That's awesome. Thank you so much for that. I'm gonna put you on the tree. Let's see here. Where shall I put you? I'll put you with Sarah. You're with Sarah and Kawaii. You're with Sarah and Kawaii. I was wondering that too, but I wasn't gonna say anything. Sub, but not following. Yeah, it's probably a gifted sub. Because it says you're on a 1 month streak. So, probably got a gifted sub. That's pretty funny. I think I'm gonna do this one because it has the floral print on it. And Tia has flowers, so it is hilarious. Y'all gift subs all the time here though, so it's not surprising, honestly. I got a random gifted sub yesterday from someone I don't even follow. It happens all the time, actually. I'm just like, that's kind of a waste. I don't know why they don't prioritize like followers when people get gifted subs. I was like, what the heck? Let me see if I can find this actual rug that is in Tia's home, because I swear we have a swatch, or like the exact rug. Oh, we got another treat, Mia. Discount on gifted subs this weekend too. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Okay, we'll get Mia's little gifted here. Oh, it's this one. I think it's this one. Do we have a yellow of this? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I swear we have this rug, but in yellow somewhere. Something similar to it. That's wild. This is the actual rug in the game, pretty much. Okay. She's already coming in here. She knows. Bruce got you a treat. She's like wagging her tail so much right now. It's funny. Oh my god, I had it. She sat down. It's like, good girl, but nope, you gotta come up here. You gotta get on camera. No game, only treat me. I'm stopping. I'm stopping. Yeah, see, she's doing it. Y'all see her leg right here? She's been licking her leg. That's her go-to. It's soaking wet right now. What am I gonna do with you? It wasn't like that on your first treat. Ow! Ow! Okay, your nails are going right into my legs. It's okay. You're okay, baby. You're okay. Why are you being so stressed out right now? You feeling overwhelmed? Bruce got you a treat. Say hi. Oh, you can't see. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. This is what I was showing y'all. Her leg right here is like super... You can tell her hair looks weird there. It's because she's been licking her whole leg right here. Yeah. Wanna say hi? Yeah. It's okay. She's feeling anxious. Are you... Goat? Can someone put Goat in timeout for 1 minute? Okay, let's get her treat. I'm stressing her out enough. Thank you, Jen. Say thank you, Bruce. You gonna burp after this one? No? No. She's been my little nap buddy lately. Yeah. Okay. I'll put her down. Yeah. She's calmed down. Oh, you sweet baby. Ready? Don't jump off me like a heathen, okay? Gentle. 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 That was not gentle. It's not gentle at all. Oh god, I just hit my desk. Yeah, cat jump. Oh lord. Yeah, she was like, got my treat, I'm out of here. The bearded lady, exactly. Exactly. I could have sworn we had a white and yellow version of this rug somewhere. I'm very disappointed by that. I don't know how I misremembered that. I don't believe it. I think the game's gaslighting me. They took it out. They took it out. There's no other explanation. They took it out. That's what happened. Oh, this one would be cute in here. I think that could work. I don't know, actually, if I do like... Maybe that color is fine. Maybe we need something like that to help ground the space a little bit. I need to move this back some. Let me move this couch back a little bit more, just to give us a little more space. Need some breathing room. We still have all of this over here, so I could put some chairs as well. What is this from? High school years. Oh, I should have known that. Wait. Let's see here. Not that we need it to also be yellow. I'm just pulling some cute options, though. We could go with cottage living, potentially. I don't know if that's going to be the right style. Ooh, we could go with that. That's like almost a little too matchy, though. I don't know if I want to go quite full on blue on blue, matchy everywhere. Oh, the flowers. Oh my God, that's almost the same swatch. That's literally so close to being the same swatch. That's wild. It looks weird over here, though. I don't know. I was like, I could tie it in, but then it's like up against this wall. It just doesn't look right. I could do something like this and just have it be... in the space. This is a weird shape. Thanks for the save, I guess. Thanks for the save, I guess. Goat. I guess. Goat never learns his lesson. I was just thinking maybe I should program something with StreamerBot where Goat loses channel points or something. Could you imagine how much more well-behaved Goat would be if I took away his channel points for misbehaving? That'd be quite funny. I think it would be hilarious. I don't know how I want this space to be. This is kind of weird. I don't know if I want to leave it open. I kind of like that, though, so it doesn't feel like too out there. I could put like a plant over here behind it. Joke's on you, I gamble mine always, all the time anyway. Okay, well. Maybe I shouldn't allow you to gamble them. Maybe I shouldn't let you do that. Sandy, you got 82%. So, you got a toasted marshmallow latte. That sounds really good. That sounds delicious. Not quite nutritious. Let's see. No, I don't really want that. High School Years has some cute stuff that has plant print, but it's not necessarily floral. It's not even on this. It's on the end tables and stuff. Ooh, no, I don't want that. I'm trying to think of like a small end table. I might go back to Tiny Living. Where's that Tiny Living table that I had? Where is it? There it is. What colors do you come in? That would kind of help bring this color in a little bit. Sticks out a pretty good bit though. Can't stay long, wanted to pop in. Thank you so much for popping in. Appreciate you being here. I can't figure out what I want here. Cozy Kitsch could be cute to put. It's so big. So I'm trying not to size it down, because then it's going to be a nightmare to clutter. But it's so big. It comes in that dark blue color, though. It could work. It matches cottage. Oh, we have the light blue, too. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. It's tacky, but in a fun way. Alyssa, you got 64%. You know what? Instead of putting it there, why don't I put it next to the chair? It clashes there, though. That's the problem. That color is not going to work for me. Ah, I can't do it. I can't do it. That one's not that bad, but it's just, ugh. Maybe I just shouldn't use this chair. Or I could go with the white color of it. Maybe that's what I do. I bring the white with the floral instead of the blue toned one. And then I can use this and it's not that bad. This house is gonna be really weird. There's no other explanation. This is gonna be a really weird house. Let me go ahead and grab a couple of cluttery things. I don't want to like put too much, but it'd be nice to put a few things up over here. And then let's see here. Maybe it's better to put the coat rack on this side. Because then I can put like a little table here. Or maybe that's too much though. What's a cute little accent table? I mean, it is looking cute, but definitely troublesome shit. Yeah. Oh, Ari with the 30 stream streak. Look at you go. Gotcha, streak. You're streaking. We're streaking. Oh, that's interesting. I'm not going to use that, but interesting nonetheless. Let's see. Let's see. No, we're not doing that one. Not doing that. That's too big. I like how small these are, but it's not the right style. We could put this little table here. It's a lot of tables in a very small area, but kind of like that. Give me my pats. Done eating dinner was so good. What'd you have for dinner? Sorry if you said that earlier. I actually kind of like the peak on this table just to bring some of the florals in. I don't want everything to be white and blue. I gotta get out of that. I think we have enough white and blue already to reference Tia. I think now we can maybe add some other things here and there. And we'll put wall art as well. That's gonna be other colors. Over here, I like the idea that maybe we put like the tea cart. Well, we'll save that for outside. I'm gonna put a tea space outside. It's so funny that so many of these villagers, well, I guess it's not because Chai was also in the same realm of that. The gramophone. Wait, we gotta put a gramophone. Let me go ahead and pull one of those. I don't want this one. What's it called? I don't want the gramophone. Like, we could use that. Maybe that is the best one. Well, I have big streaks and maybe 3 streams. It's hard to maintain them. Yeah. Streaks are not the easiest things. Plus, like, Twitch will take it away from you even when you haven't missed a stream, so it's just like you never know what's gonna happen. Wait, honestly, actually that's kind of cute because it is by the kitchen. I mean, I guess you could put it anywhere, but in the picture I'm looking at, it's by the kitchen. We could totally put that over here. Yeah, the cuckoo clock. We'll get the cuckoo clock. Maybe over here would be a good space for that. This actually looks like it is a cuckoo clock, but it does not match the vibes. So we might just have to go with an old clock. I know Cottage Living has this one, so we could do that. Can I just, like, center that? Ugh, I don't like the way that looks, though. No, it's fine. We'll wing it. Cottage Living literally has blue for everything and not the clock. I don't want to make it white. Maybe I could do it, instead of solid white, have that just so it has a little more contrast in some capacity. Dang it. Literally every other thing in Cottage Living has a blue swatch. That's wild. I mean, I could go fancy with this. Why do I actually not hate that? Like it, oh, okay, never mind. It was definitely clipping through. Okay, never mind. It's not gonna fit. That's not gonna fit. At first, I was like, wait, I don't remember it being that thin. Okay, we're fine. It would have been cool. Would have been fun to have. I could put like a grandfather clock. Wish it didn't have the skull on it. That kind of ruins the aesthetic. Call it a nod to her outfit. I don't ever put grandfather clocks. Maybe I could get away with doing that instead. It's still like it's not gonna fit very well there. I think I'd have to like put it over here. Would it be weird to caddy corner? I don't think so, actually. I think we could make that work in this space. Like, have it a little... Yeah, that's kind of cute. I like that. I don't mind it. It's a node to the cuckoo clock. We're going to get us a bookcase right here. So that'd be nice, I think, to have next to it. Bum, bow, bow. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. Let's see. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Okay, I know this is like Storybook Nursery Kit, but I feel like it matches the aesthetic of the like style in the home. It's not the right shade of blue, but that's fine. Like, we could do the white and gold. Or solid white. Honestly, I don't mind the little, like... The yellow! Why was I not registering that? It's like the right shade and everything. Oh, we can bring the yellow over there. That's fun. Yeah, this is gonna be a very, very interesting build. I don't think I actually need to size that down. I think I can make these fit up in here. It's a little tight, but they do fit. Okay, we got that. That's fine. Everything's fine. We have it laid out. I think this is kind of cute. All of this is going to be clutter. I'm going to put some plants and stuff behind here. Clutter, clutter. I might be able to just put the trash can right here. Just fill that space in a little bit with the trash can. And then put some wall art of some sort right here when we get to the clutter phase. Oh, I didn't even... Oh, no. I didn't think about the uppers, but I also need to figure out windows. That would probably be good, because I do want some other windows. We could fit one right here, actually, and that's fine. Figure out how we want to space them. I wonder if I could just keep it symmetrical to an extent. Oh, no, that's not symmetrical. I think it needs to go over right there. My nose is itching. Well, I guess technically it's not going to be symmetrical because the line would have to go down the center of that. But you get the idea. It could be symmetrical to the outside, though. Oh, yeah, it definitely needs to come more. I don't know what I was thinking. Kind of have to ignore this. That's symmetrical. Okay. And then, but we could put one like on either side. I know this is the bathroom, but I can make it work. I need to ignore the walls. I need to ignore the walls. It's more about the build here. Also, those seem really low, but I don't know. I kind of like the way it's level there. That's fine. I'll make it work. It'll be okay. Let's see. I need to turn my grid on. I don't know why I'm not doing that. 25.2 times faster and easier. Okay, and then the kitchen's gonna be a little different because I have the cabinets. But we could do them like that. Banana, banana, banana. Bye, Sarah. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Nana. And then, excuse me. Let me grab this sized down and put here as well, because I would like to get these rugs incorporated a little bit more. I think I'm gonna have to keep them both the same. It's gonna bother me too much to not. Although the yellow is kind of fun there, but I think I'm just gonna leave those neutral swatched. That's a new word I just created, in case you're wondering. Making it my own. We get seasons. And then we could get the little squared one. Honestly, these could work too, actually. Secretly. Maybe not with uppers, though. Okay, so if I have that there, How would I want... I don't have to have uppers across the whole thing, or even uppers in general. I could just put shelves too. Depends on the shelf though, because it might come off the wall a pretty good bit. Thanks for the hug, Jen. We love our hugs. These are going to be tricky. I think these are going to be too tricky to like work. Yeah. It's because they're open shelved. It doesn't really work very well. So I'm thinking we'll get some shelves in here somewhere. Let's see here. Surfaces. Just blah. We have the Snowy Escape one, which I love using all the time. One of my favorite shelves of all time. Now, we do have a cottage living, cute little kitchen display that I would like to get as well. Let me see. Where is it? Shut up, neighbor. I'm trying to play right now. What the heck? I need to get out of here. I need to get out of this place. Okay. That's cute. I love that there. I think that's absolutely adorable. I might even bump it down lower. Yeah, I think that's cute. Wait, I like that. I could even bring those down lower too if I wanted to. I know this doesn't look very great. It comes off the wall. But I think I can ignore it. I like the idea of it anyway. And then, honestly, we have a pretty decent amount of cabinet counter space. So I might even put a microwave, which I don't really use microwaves super often. We don't have anything... Tia doesn't really have anything like that other than kettle. It says a gas range stove, but I'm keeping this. Which, honestly, it looks like it could be... I don't know... This looks weird to me. I don't know what the plate is. I always imagine you can lift the plate off. No, so I don't know. Anyway. It looks like a fire burning. Like, kind of. Anyway, I need to focus. Microwave. I'm getting all mixed out of sorts. Oh, the little retro microwave fits on this little end cap perfectly. That's really cute. If it, oh, wait, with the shelf like that? That's kind of cool too. I might do that. Let me see. I need to go to debug. Let me get the debug. We can put your debug there. Don't. Yes, we do get yellow. We get a yellow. We get a yellow. We get a yellow. A yellow, yellow, yellow. Yellow. Actually, I don't know. I kind of like it like this. And then we could put like a tea kettle here or something. Oh, thank goodness. I was like, so help me if that sticks out, it's not gonna be good. Okay. I'm liking how this is turning out. I think it's pretty cute. Oh, go! You got an affirmation. Let's see what your affirmation is. You get a confident shot. You're not too much. You're the exact right amount for the right people. You're not too much. You're the exact right amount for the right people. Hey, Simming, how's it going? How are you doing? Yeah, the yellow works well with the dark blue. This is the color of my elementary school growing up. We were the Bobcats, and we were like blue, white, and yellow were our colors. We are building a home for Tia, who's in the upper left-hand corner. So this is what we have so far. Just like primarily the inside is what we've been working on. Elementary school is blue and gold. Yeah. Let's see. Sure, the HOA will love that roof. Yeah, exactly. They can get over it. I would never want to live anywhere with an HOA. Oh my god. Like that would literally be awful. This is kind of cute. Maybe if we could put out here. I mean, we could have a little poppy yellow. What's the difference between these? Is it the knob with the hinges? That's interesting, I guess. A whole swatch just to change that little details. I don't really like that color. I remember hating that color so much when I reviewed that. I might just stick with white. Just go with the white. Okay, I need to stop going outside. Okay, we have this laid out. We'll come back and clutter later. We need to like get the rest of this figured out. Okay, so for the flooring in here, we have a flooring that matches. I don't know why I just now remembered that, but we do have a flooring from R&L that matches. Oh, I lied. I could have sworn that we did, though. What am I thinking of? We could do this, the same tile in here. Let's see. I guess I lied. I thought we did. My bad. My bad. Okay. Honestly, I might just bring this in here. I'm leaving this for a second because wherever I put this shower, we have enough for the bathtub. You know what? We have enough. I could put the fancy corner tub if I wanted to. I could scoot this door over. I just want a tile of that to reference. Don't like the Walmart flooring. Wait, this? Are you saying this is Walmart flooring? Bow, bow, bow. Where's... I always forget plumbing's all the way up here. I always look too far down for plumbing every single time. Every time. It never fails. I wanted to see this. No, that's too much. The checkered pattern kind of messes it up. If it weren't checkered and it only had this, it wouldn't be that bad. But also we don't even have it in a color that works, so that's fine. I was wanting to let Tia like live it up. I was gonna let her have the really big corner tub, but that's a no-go. Let's see. Oh, God. What is this? Oh, the hot spring bath. I have never used this. I need to remember that. Yeah, this just isn't the same. It's not like as... This one's kind of elegant looking in a way. We get that. That's the color I needed the exterior to be. It's, that's like the exact color of the exterior in Animal Crossing. I almost want to use it for that reason because I think this is blue down here. I'm doing it. I don't care. This is for Animal Crossing vibes. Let's see here. After surgery, you can't see. Listening, ability reading, but hello everyone. Should we read anything? Hello! I'm glad you're doing okay. Just take care of yourself and rest up. Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much for stopping in. Prioritize your rest. Hopefully you can heal very, very quickly. Wait, what did Goat say? Oh, hug. Goat hugged you. But yes, we're glad your eye surgery went well. Your twin gave you a hug. Well, at first he went, huh, but then he said hug. Let's see. We got, you know what? I might even go, ooh. I don't know how that's going to... Wait. I don't think this is gonna work inside an already rounded room. Oh wait, no, it's not gonna fit on that though. Will it? Oh, it will. Yeah, it will. Okay. Will a platform? Yeah, it's not gonna work. I didn't think so, but I was gonna try. Okay, that's fine. It's like... That would definitely break the game. Yeah, a bit ambitious to put a rounded platform inside a rounded room. Maybe a... But man, if it could work, that would have been fun. That would have been pretty fun. Okay. So we got to figure out where or how we want to organize the rest of this. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. So I don't know if your sim has to be able to access it here, or if it can like be right here. That would be stupid if they had to access it here. I know they always enter from the side of the faucet, but for the corner tub, I feel like that's fine because I want to put the toilet right here. So I'm going to, and we're just gonna hope that everything works out okay. And if it doesn't, then it doesn't. Squat toilet. I think the squat toilet is perfect. I don't know why I've used the squat toilet. Have I? Wait, what did I do? Why do I always want to use the squat toilet in these? I did that in Chai's and Meringue's home, I think. I think Meringue also had a squat toilet. Why is that always... Okay, maybe I shouldn't just... Oh, that's not the right shade of blue. Oh, God. Don't we have a light blue toilet somewhere? We have this, but that's too, like, fancy. We could put the dark blue in here. That actually almost matches this, but I don't think I want to go with that color combo. A part of me does. Should we do it? Screenshot the chat so Sun gets up. You get. Oh, nice. This one was a little more painful than the left. Oh, I'm sorry. Hopefully though, healing won't be too much longer because of that. Let's see, I gotta... Yeah, that's not... It's because I made it symmetrical over here. But maybe that doesn't matter. Maybe the back half could be more symmetrical. I was like, wait a second, I knew that was off. I know you don't usually want like windows like this in your bathroom, but it's not that big of a deal. I'm not worried about it. I could put curtains over it. Vanity's gonna go here. I don't think I'm gonna use this tile. I'm against a shower at this point. I could still fit a shower easily. This is a really big bathroom. It's like if I really wanted to. Wait, let me try something. Oh, but I won't be able to, yeah, so that's not gonna matter. I'm not gonna do that. Let me figure out my vanities and stuff first. I could go with the sleep bathroom kit sinks just to match the vibe, but I just feel like that's getting too modern. Like, I still want it to not be super modern necessarily. The toilet by itself, I think it's fine. I don't think it's that big of an ordeal. Let me get that. It's a blue. It's probably, yeah, it's the shade that doesn't really match anything else, but that's fine. Is that meant to be a blue? Or it looks black, but I think it's actually the dark blue, but it does not look blue because that's black. Oh. Oh yeah, that's definitely blue. We'll use that one. That's fine. We can mismatch. Go back tomorrow to see how it healed. I'm glad you have like a quick checkup on that though, at least. I guess they have to do that. Might not work for a week because of not seeing anything up close. Yeah, that sucks. I think I saw you talking about that in Jen's stream earlier today. For being a circle, there's actually a lot of space. Yeah, it's like it's a lot of space. It's just the laying it out that's the hardest with the circular. Because like with walls, they have to go in the center here. You can't connect the walls anywhere else. Like I don't even think I could do diagonals anywhere. Like I could put it, yeah, see it clips through, so it doesn't even enclose the space technically speaking. It's just like more troublesome than anything. And the mushroom build, I made it 2-story, but the second story was half a story, and that's where the bedroom and bathroom were. And then the bedroom, it had a railing, so you could actually see down as lofted into the living space. It was really cool. And then I had a little mini mushroom outside. It was like a separate circular structure that was the office library. It was really cute. I've used this a lot too, but I like the scalloped look on top. And Sarong blue. That's a teal. That's more of a teal color. That's not gonna work. What the heck? Okay, well, I can make it white, I guess. It's so like, it is so big. I'm just like, oh no. Where's the for rent? Let me get the for rent display. That might help fill in the space a little bit. Like if we put this over here by the door. Yeah, because it has white and blue. Like that's cute over in that little corner, that hutch item. And see, I'm still debating putting a shower here because I feel like I can make it work. If I got the sleek bathroom kit half wall. And put a shower head right here. I might just do it for the heck of it. I don't think I want the sleep bathroom kit one though. I want something that's not quite so modern. Maybe Love Struck would be cute. Ooh, we can make it white. I don't want to though, because I want it to match this. So just base swap. Oh wait, was that? No. Okay. So we can have like a little shower in the corner over here. I kind of like that. And maybe I could even add a panel. Let's see. Whoops. Okay, just a little panel. What is it called? Can somebody help me? This could actually be cute in here if I remember. Like if I put one of those and put one of these above it. It's kind of weird because it's a little bit reversed from what you would usually see. It depends on the wallpaper. So I use a wallpaper that's not symmetrical or something, I could still do it. The windows make it look funky though. Maybe not. I'll leave it in there as a reference for now. We'll see. Sleep bathroom kit. Caress, no. Actually, you know what? Caress Upon Caress would fit the style of this, but we've already kind of... I'll see. I'll think about it. I'll think about panel. Y'all are distracting me. Sit here, try to think. Keep forgetting what I'm supposed to be working on right now. Y'all just want me to use Caress Upon Caress. Dang it! Okay, good enough. Give me that. I like that. We need 4 put together to make a round caress upon... Oh my... No. Jen, don't enable this. Don't enable this. What the heck? You know what? Y'all are gonna make me want to have to do a build that's based on Caress Upon Caress. Oh my god. Honestly, it does match with the white and blue. Oh, I'd have to alt place that. If I put it at the end of this, it would clip. Okay, maybe not there. I mean, I could put it on top of this, size down. I've done something like that before. Or I could raise it in this corner. Oh my god. Oh, Jin's your new favorite streamer? Okay. Never mind then. Let me get a rug to put over here. Let's see. Oh, maybe this is the time that we get to use this finally. That's kind of cute, color-wise. I'm not putting a caress command. That could be taken out of context in so many ways. I'll put it. Even though you said I'm your least favorite streamer, I'll still put it. But I'm not going to forget the words that you said. So that will stick with me forever. Now we have the bedroom space. Matthew, it's okay. You're my favorite streamer. Oh, is anyone else here? Don't let Dragon hear you say. I could hear Dragon from here, all the way here, probably yelling. Don't get yourself in trouble for me. I'm not worth it. Uh-oh. Dragon has entered the chat. If you suddenly need to go, Jen, I completely understand. I don't like the idea of you opening to the bedroom, like to a bed right here, but I think I'm gonna have to do that. And I'm gonna have to definitely use a twin size bed. There's no way. This is gonna take up most of the space in here if I put, like, I can't do that. That's like literally the whole room. You could only use this side of the room. This is kind of cute. I definitely, we're not gonna have swatches that are gonna work for that, but I like the little canopy on it. You're my second favorite streamer, but that's still a notable position to be in. Well, I appreciate the honesty. Honestly, I'm thrilled to be in a top 3 or top 10 even for all the great streamers that are out there. And I literally spent like 15 minutes trying to get my audio set up on my new OBS software, so that's fun. Literally only watched the 2 of us ever. Oh, that's really sweet, though. I appreciate you saying that. Cancels all birthday things for Jennifer. Oh, no. No, I like birthday things. Oh, Lord. I'm not getting involved in this. I am done. I fear I stirred the pot and caused this, so now it's my time to exit. I feel like it's my time to leave. What would be a cute little bed? I don't use twin size beds as much, or full, or whatever these are supposed to be. High School Years has a lot of cute. I think, is this the one that has... No. Let's see, what type of bed? I like this, but I don't like the frame. The frame's modern, but this is not as modern. This one's kind of cute, I think. If we could find a swatch that would work. There's blue, but I don't really like that. It's a little too heavy, and I don't like that one very much either. So we're gonna be here all day trying to find a bed. That's essentially what's gonna happen. I could do yellow. I could make the bed the yellow accent in her bedroom. Oh, thank God. Y'all are stuck. Y'all are stuck together. Oh, that's cute. I don't like it for this house, but that is cute. Oh, this one could work. Oh, that was the first one I pulled. I like this one. It's blue and is light toned wood. It's kind of old looking, which is good too. Let's see. I'll pull that. Oh, I love the high school years beds. I already pulled the other one, but I'd love to get one that's planty, but wait, there is the one that has the flowers on it. Let me see. Did we not get that? And we definitely get that. Yeah, here it is. I don't think that's quite right. It's not the right vibes. Not the right vibes. Okay. Choosing this bed is so important because it's literally gonna be what sets the tone for the room. I'm gonna look at yellow for a second because I'm kind of curious if we can find one that has yellow and blue. That's not this. No offense. Maybe for, you know what, keeping this in mind for any of the cat villagers would be really cute, actually. Because I have never used this in my life, and that would probably be about the only time I would ever use that. Let's see. Oh, no, we're not using SpongeBob. I'm not doing that. Oh, that's also SpongeBob. I'm not doing that. Yeah, we really don't have anything that's in this style. I don't want dorm room in here. What the heckin'? Erica, you got 33%. Welcome in. You got a hot cherry espresso. It sounds delicious. How many more beds will he place before he decides when? I could do a prediction. But it sounds like you don't really have a lot of points to gamble, so... Oh, that one's kind of cute. I like how it looks old. I don't like the color of the bed frame as much, but... Goat, don't make fun of me. Okay? This is my favorite part of building, is like figuring out the style and the vibes. I enjoy this. I like this, actually. It comes in a blue, but it's not really one that matches the shades of blue we have anywhere else. It's like almost got a greenish tint to it in a way. Ba, 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 ba. I like the yellow, though. I think that's fun. Just give it a chance. Give it a chance. We still got to figure out the wallpaper, too, which could tie it in really well. Almost done with the first book of Crescent City. I'll eventually get back into reading. Oh, yeah. Feel free to share it. We also have a dedicated book channel in Discord for people who want to share what they're reading. Sorry. I need to calm down. Let's see. Ba-ba-bum, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da, Sorry. I'm really not sorry because I keep doing it, but I just thought I'd sound like I'm considerate. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this now because I don't think I want to do that. Granted, it could have looked cute if it weren't on a rounded one. If it were on these, it actually would, I could make that look good. I'd have to use tool mod a little bit to size it down, but it actually would look cute. Do you imagine? Oh wow, that green actually matches this really well. I was not expecting that. There's something about that that's cool. It just doesn't look good over there. I don't think this is gonna look good anywhere, actually. It would basically have to be this wall is the only wall I could do it on. But I feel like that'd be weird to only have it on one wall and not the other. So I'm not gonna do it. Moral of the story is we're not gonna do it, but it would be cute in a way. It's a little tacky, but fun. I don't even know if I don't think I want this wallpaper either. I gotta figure out what wallpaper, excuse me, what wallpaper I want. Ooh, oh, we're going for it. Do we want to go for it? That's a lot. Wow, that's a lot. I don't know. I could just do it on the rounded part. And then just get like a plain color for the rest of this. Wait a sec. Oh, why does that not line up? Oh my god. That ruins it. That literally ruins it. I can't with this game right now. I have an idea to cover that up, and I'll do it, but I want to find a paint real quick. No, that's not the right shade. Maybe something more, no, that's a little too, no, that doesn't work. Let's see. No. 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 Oh, thank you, Jen, for the save. I feel like if I did read, I'd probably like fantasy a pretty good bit. I like a lot of like mystery ones too, from the ones that I have read. I actually could do that like everywhere else. Oh, the door doesn't really work well there. This, just trust the process. I'm gonna figure this out. I will figure something out that works. No, I don't want that. I could do a paneling. Because there's a vertical wooden paneling in her house in Animal Crossing, it looks like. So I could always just revert to that if I really wanted to. Oh yeah, I have blue on. I was like, why am I not seeing the paneling that I would like to be seeing? Oh, this could be really pretty. Oh, that comes in, oh, and it comes in like blue, like the blue, the dark blue. I don't think that goes well together though. I don't know about that. Oh, that's a choice. That would be a choice. Yeah, that would be a choice. I don't know if that's a choice that I would want to make necessarily. Unless I flip-flop these around. Like, I could put this over here. and then have that be like this. It's almost like you enter, it's like, oh, okay, that's nice, and then you turn around, it's like, whoa. You're about to panic about what? Oh, like the 2 different blue wallpapers. I think that's too much. So I'm gonna go back and put it on this, and then I'm gonna take the B&H paneling, I think, and just do like a white panel to keep it clean. Because like I want it to be fun, but I still want it to like at least work somewhat. Like I could do something like this. And then it's not like so overwhelming. It's a little pea green. Yeah, it did have a bit of a greenish tint to it. That could also be my shader a little bit too. Greens, anything that has like a greenish tint is a very, is affected, I guess I should say, by my shader. This is nice and old too. Let's see, siding. It's so funny to see these because they come in blue. Stuff like this. Why does that actually kind of work? Wait, I actually kind of like that. I think I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna do this. And the reason why is because if you remember, I said at the start, it makes me think of the China, like Chinaware, glassware. So having something that's maybe a little more Asian inspired with the paneling could be kind of cool. A little tie-in in some capacity, you know? I think that could be nice. For Rent also has some good clutter for sure for this build. For Rent, we're going to definitely use a good bit of clutter. I don't know about walls. Yeah, they also have paneling. Like, we could do something like this. Ooh, actually, I'm not mad about that either. We're just never going to get a decision. I kind of like this alternating pattern. I kind of like that. Okay, never mind. We're going to do that. I can't make up my mind to save my life right now. I'm just going to do everything. That's kind of cool, though. I like the idea of that. I could alternate it with this. Yeah, see, it doesn't work as well with that if you alternate with this. That's kind of cool, though. I like that. Let's see here. Oh, thank you, JJ. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. This is fun. I think I love doing builds like this more in The Sims than I do like realistic ones. It's just more fun to me. It's like lower stakes in a way. You can like actually justify doing anything you want. I mean, you could do that either way, but it's just like whenever you're doing something that's just supposed to be very fun and whimsy, you know, you could do so many things, and it's just like it works because the build itself is so out there. Okay, we need to figure out the rest of the furniture if we can for the bedroom space. And then I'm thinking for the outside, it's still really funny that this happened. I did not build this. This was for one of my challenges from a really long time ago. I think it was a clutter it up challenge. Yeah, it was a clutter it up challenge. Which honestly, I should do one of those. I might do that in my next YouTube video. But I take a gallery build down, plop it, and then I go in and just like really spruce it up. If it looks like it's a little like What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I can't think of the right word right now. My brain is turning to mush. But if it's just not like super cluttered, I like to take a build down off the gallery and then clutter it up and then re-upload it, just to give it some more like character or personality. So this is from R&L's, so maybe we could get some... I might keep for rent filtered too. Like that could be nice. Get a little bedside table of some sort. Yeah, I don't think I want to quite lean into that too much. Like this actually matches the aesthetic of that. If I can find a swatch that works okay. Ooh, that brings in the color from the flooring. Oh, that's kind of cute. I like that. Bye, nuns. Get you some sleep. Gotta get up for a driving lesson. Horse-drawn carriage. Not cars. That sounds really cool. But I hope you get some good sleep. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. I hope you got your work done, too. Let's see. We could do a dresser. Let's figure out what dresser we want. I like the idea of having this. That matches. We could do that, or I don't know. I like this better, I think. And then I'll get a floor mirror. I can put this right here. Decorations, Mirora. Oh, I forgot about this. R&L came with the vanity. Oh, it's not at all the right shade of blue. I got so excited and it's like, never mind. We could do the yellow, potentially. You know. We could do the yellow here. That could be kind of fun, actually. Have a vanity space. I was wanting to put a computer in here too, though, so I think it might be too much. Like, I could get the vertical. Let's see here. Which one of these is smaller? It's funny how those clip in. Kind of cool looking, actually. So this one's kind of smaller. But I like the design on that one better, I think. So... can clip it into the wall a little bit. If we put this right here, I know it kind of like it's a lot by the door, but it frames the doorway a little bit. Put a mirror. Oh, I don't need a mirror because we have that. So then I could put like a desk with a computer over here. What am I doing? Okay. I'm really struggling. Oh my god. I don't need a big desk. Let's see. I don't want to use the B&H one, I don't think. There's another one. Oh, who did that? Who is knocking on my door? This is what I was looking for. Of course it's Goat. Your fortune says, everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it. Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it. Oh, that's really cute. A little childish with the stuff in it, which might not be the right aesthetic for this room. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with this, I think. Y'all are trying to get me with that tonight, and it is not working. All 3 times. Water in my ghost. What the heck? I don't like all the different color furniture. Okay. I don't know. I am trying to find something that works well in here. Oh no, I don't like, we're not doing that. Not doing that. Wait, is that actually, you can put a computer on that? Oh, I like how small that is. I'm not going to use it for in here, but I need to remember that. Tiny living, it's too modern looking. Maybe B&H could work, but... it's like so close. Oh! Oh! That's like the same color. Okay, I guess we are using B&H then. I'm fine with that. I can make that work. Have you seen the ghost? Only if you stop doom scroll. Yeah. She has. I mean, she's here all the time. She looks at it all the time from in here. All the time. Gotta figure out what I'm going to do. What am I gonna do? No, we're not gonna do that. That's for sure. We are not doing that. I want to see if for rent, actually, with one of these chairs, could be kind of cool. Yeah, something like that. I kind of like that. I think this might be better, actually. Oh, and it has a little bit of blue in it. That's fine. That's cute. Can make that work. Only if you get off your dang phone. She's like, you first, goat. You first. Okay, I think we have this laid out. The whole house is laid out. So next will be clutter phase. You know, what would be a cute tree? I think the lantern tree would work really well for this build for some reason. And there is technically a blue swatch of it. I don't even think these are different. Are they? Oh, yeah, the lanterns are. I think I like this one better. Oh. Sasha or Love, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us. If you want, you can grab your first daily brew if you're comfortable to do so. It's just your little check-in. Streamly check-in. I like the aspect of this, but I don't like how it fits with the lot. Like, size down. Oh, yeah, size down could work. That's kind of cute. Thanks for putting some waves in the chat. Waves in the chat. Waves in the chat. I don't know which side I like it better on. I think I do like it better over here. If we were to put this. Yeah, I think that's fine. What do y'all think? I think it's kind of whimsy. It's got some fun energy it brings in. Maybe make it to where it arches out away from the house a little bit. Yeah, could do something like that. We'll see. I don't know how the outside's going to be organized necessarily, but I definitely want to use the T-Solarium kit. T-Room Solarium. Solarium T-Room. T-Room Solarium. Solarium. I don't know. I'm just saying words now. Can't get over how good the roof is. It came together really well. I'm really happy with how it turned out with the kettle. It's fun to like just do some weird stuff sometimes, you know? Oh!
I'm broken down. I need some caffeine, caffeine, I need it now. Coffee, two please, extra shot of espresso, please.
Lady Liz's World, welcome in. How are you doing? Thanks for the raid. What the heck? Good to see you. How was your stream? What were you up to? My name's Dr. Sims or Matthew. I play a lot of Sims 4 and primarily build, but I do play some other simulation games. I like to mix in some non-sim games from time to time as well. But happy to have y'all here. We're currently working on a build for Tia from Animal Crossing. I kind of started this series where we're doing builds after villagers. And we've done Chai and we've done Meringue, and now we're starting Tia's build. And this is the outside of her house so far and what I have. And then the inside, we just finished like laying out the interior. I like to just put the main furniture and then we go in and we clutter it all up. But this is just like the general layout of the space right now. So still looks a bit barren, but trust me, we like to clutter here. We do a lot of clutter. Oh, fun. Nice. Glad you had a good stream, though. Oh, Lord. Let's see here. I'm just trying to like figure out some of the vibes for the exterior right now. And I want there to be like a big fun area up front with the tea time room because I'm trying to pull things from Animal Crossing. But if you need to like raid and fade and de-stream, by all means, go take care of yourself, get you some food, water, sleep, whatever you need to do. Appreciate you coming in and raiding, though. Happy to have you here. Yeah, I ordered a 14% roast tonight. I've been ordering a lot like lower roasts lately, which, to be fair, is pretty on par with how I'm feeling lately, so let's see here. Tea time, solarium. I definitely want to get some fun stuff out here with this. Could definitely pull the table, maybe. And then we'll get some chairs out here as well. Phoenix, you got 58%. %. I kind of want to leave the yellow stripey one for outside, but the chairs don't match unless they're like this green color, and I don't know if I really want that. It honestly, up against the house, it somewhat matches with this color. It's like a lighter shade of that. I don't know. I think I could maybe make that work. I like the idea of this being under here, but then I won't get to use the umbrella, and I really want to use the umbrella. Oh, Lord. You're lightly buzzed. What is my brew level? I didn't check mine tonight, actually. I'm also lightly buzzed. We're twinsies. Okay. Let's see here. So this will be out here somewhere. I don't know exactly where I want to put things yet, but I am trying to grab while I'm thinking about it. Honestly, these would be really cute out here. I might size it down a little bit and put it... I think that could work. I kind of like the like rusted look a little. Oh, the aged look by the door. Those are cute. Give off some light. Oh yeah, with the lanterns there, that's so pretty. That's gonna be super cute. That's gonna be adorable. Okay. I definitely want to use this out here somewhere. Actually, I'll probably use that inside, but that's okay. I'll leave it out here for right now. This will be our front door. I'd love to put this up on a foundation, but putting the stairs up to this, it's gonna look really Nah, it's not gonna look good, so I'm just gonna leave it flat on the ground. That was just a test. Yeah, you can't caffeinate me. Let's see. Chris, you got 48%. 48%. Okay, what else do I want outside real quick? What are some things? What are some things? Honestly, this inside could be cute. It's a little bit too big, isn't it? I could probably squeeze that in. I don't know if I want to size it down that much. Actually, it does fit really well sized down that much. I was gonna do like 10%, but that works. That works. Do that. Yeah, that's cute. Put that in there. Definitely go ahead and grab that. I'm gonna grab the treat stuff and put that out here. I'll size it, deal with it later. We'll definitely put these around right here. This cabinet is sticking out a little bit. Just, it wasn't earlier. Now all of a sudden it is, but I can put these trellises around this way. Because I'm a genius and I'm so good at this game. And we're gonna make it work. Cute. It's not really centered, but it's cute. You know, that's what matters. Oh my God, this is gonna be so cute. Should I make it yellow? I kind of want to make it yellow. I could make it white. It wouldn't be as tacky if I make it white with the blue flowers. Maybe I do that because the tea kit stuff's gonna be yellow. So maybe we could be a little more tasteful with it. See, I knew Jen was gonna disapprove before she said anything. That's why I went ahead and changed my mind. I was like, I can't do anything I want here. That's really cute. I love that. It's funny you said that, because I was like thinking about putting it around this side, but not the whole building, but like on the other side as well. But I think I want to do something different with some vines or something on this side. I could make it look cute. With the trellises. I could put the other trellises over here. Like if I wanted to put these, I could put a couple of those. Like that. Oh, wait. I actually like that. I think that works. Scoot that over. Maybe we could bring it in just a little bit more. Yeah. Oh, that's cute. You know? That's really cute. Oh, you know what else I'm going to do really quickly before I forget? Let me go to Party Essentials. Party Essentials. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I am going to use yellow here. I think that would be cute. Let me grab this. Maybe do one that's sized down a little bit more. It does leave the lights, but that's kind of cute. I'm fine with that. We're gonna... put it right there. Maybe I could do it like this or over that way. Cute. Maybe just like a couple more clicks. Here we go. Just to add to the whimsy. Just to make it a little more whimsy feeling. So it's like smoke, or the steam rather. Steam coming out of the kettle. And then at nighttime it actually lights up. Or, okay, maybe not very well. Yeah, they're very faint. These are sized up so it covers up the lights, but still kind of fun. And then one thing I could do though, if I were to look up Realm of Magic. Let me see here. Realm of Magic. Debug. Where's the debug glow? The debug glow. Where's my glow? I honestly could have just searched glow and it would have been fine. There it is. I just want to see what this looks like. Maybe size it down a little bit. I don't want it to be like too big. I just want it to be like a little bit of something there. Yeah, like you can see it a little bit. Compliments to the chef because you're freaking cooking. Thank you. Let me size this down. Let's see here. Let's bring that up just a smidge more. Oh, it's not going to. We'll see about that. I have too much fun with this game sometimes, I think. I might actually size that one down a second time since this one's so much smaller. Oh, I still have a ways to go. Yep. Now, there we go. We're touching the butt. Boop. There we go. Then they light up a little bit at nighttime. They get a little glow to it, which is fun. A lot of work just for that, which doesn't really make that big of a difference, but it's kind of cute nonetheless. It lends to the fun vibes a little bit more, I think. In 1 second. There we go. Okay. Bye. There we go. Smart. I meant something embarrassing. I saw my blue name in chat and thought Sarah came back and got excited. I bet Sarah would love to hear that. Jen, you should tell Sarah that in the morning. I'm sure she would appreciate that. So I'm thinking hydrangeas would be a cute plant to put here as well. I'm not going to get into landscaping. It's kind of unusual that I'm focusing on the outside right now, but here we are. But I would like to put some of these, I think, outside. It just feels right. Hydrangeas just makes sense to me. I think for this space, could do the bigger ones actually. I'll figure out the landscaping later, but just gonna place a hydrangea so I don't forget. Okay, y'all. I think this is a good stopping point. We got a lot done. I'm pretty happy with how much we got done today. It took me a while to get started because of the stream issues, but then even trying to figure out the style and stuff, but I'm still happy. I'm still happy with how far we got. So we'll keep working on this. We'll keep it in our backlog with our enchanted castle, and then I'd still like to add a third build into the mix. I have a lot though that I'm juggling, so I'm trying to finish. I need to still finish the Don Belay estate. I'll post a speed build on YouTube for that one. And then I have another build I've been working on off stream that I'll post a speed build to when that's finished. And then we have the 2 builds that we've been doing on stream. So maybe I should just leave it at that though. Maybe I shouldn't overwhelm myself more. Maybe not. These little builds with Animal Crossing haven't been taking us too long. It's usually like a few streams and we're done. So I like that pace. I think that's a pretty good pace. So anyway, it's a little clunky with the last one at the top since it's technically placed on top of the ceiling, but that's fine. Okay. Let's see here. Let me get us out of here. And then we'll see who we can raid. Let's see who's online. Oh, Oodles is on. We should go raid Noodle. Let's go raid Noodle. We'll go raid Noodle. Oodles of Noodle. Thank you for putting their raid messages in the chat. Good lord, I need to go. If you are a follower, take the first raid message. If you are a sub, take the second one. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. It's been a blast. Thanks for being with me through all of this that's been going on in my life as well. We're going to be co-working tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern time. With how late it is, don't be surprised. I'm going to try to start at 10, but don't be surprised if I push it back to like 10:30. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. What the heck? I can't see who did that. I'm in my raid window. I can't see who did it, but thank you for the follow. I'm trying to look real quick. Whimsy. I see Whimsy. Whimsy. Ah. Whimsy Caddy. Whimsy Caddy. Or Katie. Thank you so much for the follow. I always like trying to read out the names. But if you would like to follow me over on YouTube or any of my socials, I have that down in the chat maybe because Jen's awesome. And then if you want to join the Discord server, by all means, feel free to hang out with us between streams. We'd love to have you in there. We have a lot of fun keeping up with one another. And I will see y'all hopefully tomorrow morning. Get some good sleep, rest up y'all, hydrate, and take care of yourselves. We're going to go raid Noodle. Bye.